Some bastard tried to mug me. I handled it.
Oh, local guy?
You really think somebody local tried to mug me, Pepe? I like the way you operate. Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
On the ground, motherfuckers!
He sends his regards.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly tracked down the abductors and secured Hanako-sama.
Cyberpunk 2077. I bet most of you watching this video by now have already experienced this game and know all it has to offer. Back when this game launched, it was rocky, to say the least. The game was riddled with bugs, glitches, and anyone on the last-gen consoles or low-end hardware could barely experience this game. Most joined this bandwagon of hate because it was easy, but a common trend was most had never even experienced the game and the story it has to offer. But this is old news. I'm not here to tell you that you need to play this game. That is for you to decide. All I can do is show you how Cyberpunk 2077 is still a masterpiece.
I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a number an hour. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
For those who are new, Cyberpunk 2077 is an RPG set in the Cyberpunk universe. This is a cruel world. One you will learn to navigate through the corrupted corporations, organized crime, and gangs. In Cyberpunk 2077, you play as V, a cunning young adult looking to make it in this harsh world. As you join V along your journey, you will meet different people and see many new places. But before you start your journey, you can choose from 3 life paths: Nomad, Street Kid, and Corpo. These options have little effect on the story as a whole, but are an amazing touch to making V specialized to you, as well as the massive amount of character customization this game has to offer. There is no shortage of things to do and places to see in Night City. From the city center where massive buildings tower over you, to the open desert of the Badlands. Missions varying from a simple favor for a friend to massive heists. To a talking gun?
Fuck?
Speaking of weapons, there is truly no shortage of weapons to add to your arsenal. From a standard weapon known as a power weapon, to tech sniper rifles that can shoot through almost any object. You might want to rethink your cover, buddy. But if that doesn't tickle your fancy, a good old-fashioned melee weapon might do the trick. Okay, I'm not talking about that kind of fancy. There are loads of options from katanas, bats, or even just a standard knife. Not to mention the massive amount of options for body modifications, allowing an extra edge when dealing with thugs. There are gorilla arms if you just want to do some smashing, mantis blades for some up-close and personal damage, or maybe a stealth approach. Projectile launch system, literally rocket arms. What more is there to say? And last but not least, monowire. Monowire is perfect for those looking to do some real stealth. It's used like a whip, dealing massive damage from a close or far, and even having the ability to dismember body parts. all these options allowing you to curate your own special playstyle. Over the course of the game, it's going to take you on a serious roller coaster ride of emotions. It is truly one I will not forget anytime soon. From sitting around campfires with friends to wreaking havoc on corporations. Even after having played the game 4 times, I can confidently say it's worth the play. And part of that is because of the characters in this story, all with their own personalities and even different romance interests, making them feel more as people rather than NPCs. I'm totally Team Judy, don't at me. But over the course of the game, you will have experienced and did things that will have profoundly developed your V. And by the end of the game, V is not the same person. But neither are you. After having fought through hell to get where you are now, even at the end, you are faced with choices.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?